What is up, everybody? It's time for some Gisa and Geralf, Bonnie and Clyde zombie time. This is zombie fun stuff right here. Let's see who we are playing against. Sliver Queen. All right, I'm up to the challenge. So we got Dismal Brackwater, Drown Yard Temple. We have Rise of the Dark Realms. Now, I like this hand, but we don't have like a mana rock or anything. I'm gonna go ahead and mulligan. Ashen. Yeah, I like this. This is good. We can keep. You want to get into some kind of quick mana with this deck. I've found out. We're going to keep. We'll get that scry action, see what we scry into. Lightning Greaves. Yeah, we're going to put that on top. Not sure how heavy removal our opponent's creatures, but our opponent's playing Sliver Queen, so for 2 colorless, you can put a 1/1 Sliver creature token onto the battlefield. And we are playing Gisa and Geralf, so whenever they enter the battlefield, we're going to put the top 4 cards of our library into the graveyard, and then each turn we can cast a zombie from our graveyard during our turn. Vampiric Tutor, yeah, I'm going to leave that on top because I'm going to turn that into a Mesmeric Orb. Yeah, Mesmeric Orb really gets the action going. Really fun card to play with. So let's go. Let's get down islands. Now we're going to save up Vampiric Tutor for next turn, or on our opponent's turn. Because he has 2 mana, he might have a counterspell. I'd like to do it whenever he's tapped out, or at least tapped his blue source out. Because Mesmeric Orb really gets this mill action going really strong. Alright, let's see if he's got the counterspell. I'm going to go for a Vampiric Tutor right now. That sticks, so let's grab Mesmeric Orb. There we go, put that on top. We'll get to play that next turn. And we're going to get down River of Tears. That way we can cast, once we make our land drop next turn with River of Tears, it'll turn black. So when we make our land drop next turn, we can cast Undead War Chief. Because we're actually a little tight on black mana. We only have 1 black source, so or we have 2 black sources, but River of Tears is only triggered when we make a land drop. So we're gonna mill 2. Dark Blast. That's good. We can Dark Blast our own creature and get some mill action. So we're gonna play this island. Tap for black. Get down Undead War Chief. Pass the turn. The next turn we get down Gisa and Geralf and really get our zombie action going. Because Undead War Chief, he's a lord and it also makes our zombie spells cost 1 less. So, really good creature card to have. And if we get into some token action, we can really take advantage of Ashnod's Altar. I need to pick up the new card art version of this. Normally I like the old school borders, but the new card art is so good. Like, man, I've got to pick it up. I love it. So we got some Guruk Relentless coming in. So we're going to mill 4 with the Mesmeric Orb. Oh man, we lose Rise of the Dark Realms. Get into Bloodthrone. Okay. Now we have a couple options. We can swing in for, well, let's go. I'm going to get Gisa down. That way we can get our graveyard going. I want to get that going, get some zombie action. We can get into Shepherd of Rot too. So if he's got like a nice little token build, we can grind it out with Shepherd of Rot. Once we get just a little bit ahead on life total, we can swing in with a couple more zombies and take care of his life total. But I'm not going to swing with Undead right now because I want to hold off. Because Shepherd of Rot will be 1, just 1 black mana. And if we get into 1 more black source, then we'll be doing really good. But yeah, Mesmeric Orb is really good in this deck, and if you're playing Sidisi, Mesmeric Orb is really good because Mesmeric Orb triggers for each permanent that untaps, so you can get into some, you can get a lot of zombie tokens with that. I wish you could just, I wish we could play Sidisi in here, man. That would be so, that would be the perfect zombie. Little rainbow in here, man. I would love to play with Sidisi in here. Gets down Kiora. Okay, so it looks like this is probably 5-color Super Friends, I would assume. But I've noticed whenever you get against 5-color commanders, you hardly ever really see a lot of that. Crypt, awesome. Get into Crypt. So we get into Black Source. We're going to play Crypt right now. Okay. So let's get down Lightning Greaves. And let's go and stick it on Gisa. Now we can cast Shepherd Rod of 1, so we can swing in for 4 right now. I want to get some Shepherd Rod action, but we need to get ahead on life total, so I'm actually going to swing in at him. And if he blocks with one of the tokens, we can Dark Blast it. Since we played a land, this will tap for black. Yeah, I like that. So we're swinging for 4. If he double blocks, we'll be able to blast one of them. Make sure we got F3 so we don't yield. And with Dark Blast, we'll have a mill action in the graveyard. Alright, so we're going to take care of both of his wolf tokens. And then we're going to cast Shepherd of Rod out of the graveyard. I love playing with Shepherd Rod. Shepherd Rod's so fun. Alright, so once we get to our opponent's turn, I'm going to pass the turn, then we can figure out what we're going to do. Okay, now as far as Crypt goes, it counts for each black creature in the graveyard. We can pay 2 and add black for each black creature card in the graveyard. We've only got Zombie Master. Yeah, we only have Zombie Master right now, so this is just going to be our good black source. But we can start draining them for at least 2 each turn. And we'll Dark Blast. Hopefully maybe we'll mill a couple zombie creatures right there. But yeah, I've been really happy with this deck. It's a lot of fun. I've enjoyed it. I made a bunch of Ishkana videos last night, and with that commander, you definitely had to earn your win, man. It was very, hold on. Let's get these magic orbs and see what's going on. You weren't getting any free wins with that. Let me put it that way. And let's go ahead and Golgari for 4, Dark Blast for 3. I like having Dark Blast in our hand, so we're going to go ahead and mill Dark Blast. Okay. Now we can if we increasing confusion from our graveyard, looking at 5 going in there. Actually 10. And then we can set up a really big mana turn next turn. I like that. Let's do that from the graveyard. Well, let's swing in first. Yeah, let's swing in first because we can activate Dark Blast and kind of complicate. Yeah, because if we double block, then he'll still be able to. So we're only going to swing in Gisa. Gisa and Geralf. Don't want to forget about Geralf over there. So swinging in for 4. And then we also have, we can still Dark Blast one of his creatures, like his Wood Elves, to get the dredge action going. So he drops him down to 36. All right, now that's the key with Shepherd Rod. You just want to get just a little bit ahead on life total. So let's go. We're going to increase in confusion because I really want to get a lot of mana going. That way, if we draw into something good, we can cast it. So let's go. Increasing confusion. Target. Choose us. We're going to choose blue. And then with flashback, that should be 8 going into the graveyard. And that should turn on our crypt into a positive mana producing land. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's it. We're going to pass the turn. We need to remember to activate Shepherd of Rot at the end of our opponent's turn. But let's see. Let's tally up how many black creatures we've got in the graveyard. So we've got Stinkweed, 1, 2. We can cast Grimgrin. That'd be good. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we've got 8. We're going to dredge one of our creatures. We'll get more creatures in there, and we'll have a lot of mana that way. Okay, so yeah, this is like Super Friends Pillow Fort. Okay, so we can't attack, but we can grind it out with Shepherd of Rot. So yeah, I like this. We're just ahead on life total, so we can do it. And we have Blood Throne, and we have pretty sure we have Vengeful. Where is he? We'll get into it eventually. And then we also have the Sack Outlet and Grimgrin. But we have Sack Outlet in our hand. Okay, I like this. We're gonna go. Oh. Wait, did I not? Sorry, I thought we. Oh no, we yielded to the. Okay, I was like, man, did we miss our Mesmeric Orb triggers? But they auto yielded. So we're gonna go ahead and dredge Stinkweed. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so let's go. We can cast Balthor, bring everybody back. We can get, yeah, let's go. I want to leave Shepherd of Rot. So I think we might be able to potentially close it out or make it really, really good. So let's go. Let's add black. So we've got 11 mana. Let's cast Blood Throne. Let's cast Balthor out of the graveyard. And then we'll have enough mana to bring everybody back. Activate Balthor. We're going to yield to Corpse Connoisseur. Oh yeah, yeah, we're going to use his ability. Let's grab. He's not going to be attacking us, so let's put Grey Merchant in the graveyard. Okay, so we're going to close out of his commander because I don't think he's getting them out. So let's re-rack on how many zombies we've got. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got 9 zombies, so we can drop them down to... Yeah, let's Dark Blast on his Wood Elves. And he doesn't have a swamp, so we don't have Swamp Walk. Yeah, we can go get down Stinkweed. Yeah, because we can sack it and get it in there. So that way, yeah, we'll go and do that. And then we don't want to have a Zulaport? No, Zulaport's not out here. So we don't have the Blood Artist type effect. But eventually we're going to mill into not Vengeful Favor, but the Vengeful Dead. Alright, so let's go to the attack step. And then we can swing him with Undead Warchief, and well, no, we can't swing him, that's right, because we have Teferi's Moat. So we're going to have to activate... That's right, Teferi's Moat's out there. Sorry, I've been scrolling up and down. No, we do have Zulaport. There he is. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't scroll over far enough. So we've got... Wait. Creature of the chosen color without flying can't attack you. So black. So none of us... We can't attack. Now let's activate Shepherd of Rot. So I can drop them down to 27. And then we have Diagraph Captain out there. So each creature we can sack is going to count for 2. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And we'll get into 25 with that. So we just need one more Shepherd of Rot activation next turn, and we can close it out now if it gets into like we might be able to close it right now if I miscounted, but we should be able to close it out with Blood Throne. So if you have any type of board wipe, we'll just get them all dead. And then and then we should be able to close it out with Grey Merchant coming out of the graveyard too. But we're gonna go the aristocrats way. I'm gonna yield right there to Mesmeric Orb. Yeah, we've got it. So we can cast Grey Merchant out of the graveyard. And I may have had the math right now. I just don't want to start sacking right now because I know for a fact that if we make it to our next turn, we have Shepherd of Rot. And, yeah, we'll get it. So he chose for that. Chose Lich Lord of Unks. Okay. But we're not going to be causing damage with Lich Lord, I don't think. Target player loses life. So, yeah, we should be able to close it next turn. Even just on the Shepherd of Rot, and well, the quickest way would be Shepherd of Rot and Grey Merchant, because we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we're going to have 18 coming across with Grey Merchant coming out of the graveyard, and then we have Blood Artist triggers with Zulaport and Diagraph. Yeah, I got this. So right now, if he does something, we will have a response by activating everybody and leaving up, if it's a board wipe, I'll take out Gisa and Geralf, but... yeah, we should have it. So let's see what he's tapping for. Cyclonic Rift. Alright, so we're going to get into some sacking action right now. So let's activate. So we're going to sack Liliana. Get the Zulaport. Oh, we should have sacked another creature in response to Liliana to trigger her. So we're going to sack Gem Palm. We're going to yield right there. Activate Blood Throne. Let's get rid of Corpse Connoisseur. Activate Blood Throne. Just going to go down the line on this one. Oh, with Golgari Thug, we can put... no, we have Mesric Orb, so even if we put it on top, it's going to get milled. So we'll just go and put it on top, but yeah, it's going to get milled from Mesric Orb. Activate Blood Throne. Let's go for Zombie Master. Put these triggers on the stack. Got some zombie aristocrat action right here. Yeah, I've really enjoyed playing with her. I played Ishkana last night, and it was a little bit of a struggle towards the end, but I recorded for a lot. Recorded a lot of time. So let's go. I'm going to sack Undead Warchief. And we can potentially leave up. We can leave this to bounce it back to our hand and play it and have that option next turn. Actually, if we bounce Blood Throne, Diagraph, and Zulaport back to our hand, we might be able to close it out. So let's see. So we're going to go ahead and sack Shepherd of Rot. Let's sack the Unbreathing Horde. Let's sack the Lich Lord. Get these on there. Sack Grimgrin. Get these on there. And then these will bounce back to our hand. Let me 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. We can cast Gisa, get a bunch of Crypt. Okay, we're going to bounce these back to our hand. And then we can Crypt next time for a bunch of mana and cast. Yeah. We probably could have done the Cyclonic Rift a little bit different, but we're going to have just a ton of mana from the Crypt right now, and he's tapped out. So let's go. Let's go Dark Blast. Okay. So we have Great Merchant, so let's go. Let's add black mana. So we've got 14. Let's go Gisa and Geralf. Let's get down Diagraph. And then, we'll have just enough to get down Blood Throne and Zulaport and still cast Grey Merchant out of the graveyard. So if we cast Grey Merchant, he's going to lose 4, and then we'll have enough to activate. Yeah, we got it. Okay, so he's going to lose 4, go to 4, activate Blood Throne. Let's sack the Grey Merchant. And that'll trigger both, and yep, close it out. I could have maybe done the Cyclonic Rift a little bit different, but that worked out right there. So we're going to yield right there. He's going to lose a life. Yield to Zulaport. Close it out with some zombie action. Alright guys, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Thanks guys.